Hello, everybody. Welcome back. BJ here, not with another pumpkin beer, but at least with something Halloween themed. From Allagash, we have Haunted House. This one, the 6.6% hoppy dark ale. I had this one, had to have been 4 or 5 years ago, and I do not remember liking it. But over the years, my tastes have changed, and I figured I'd give it another shot. All right. All right. Well, super dark. Um, Not transparent at all on the nose. Um, I totally forgot. There's a little blurb on the back to read. Hold on. Let me what am I thinking? So it says, cursed by our love of roasty porters, we summon the recipe for Haunted House. Roasted barley and black prince malt cloak this ale in a gravely dark hue, hopped with Nugget, Cascade, and Northern Brewer. Its flavor is filled with hauntingly balanced notes of coffee, malt, and devilish hint of hops. Okay. Well, that gives me a little bit better of an idea about what I'm about to get into, and especially gives me a little bit better understanding of what I just picked up on the nose there. Because on the nose, you're getting the roastiness, you're getting the roasted malts, uh, or the yeah, sorry, the barley and black prince malts. There we go. Yeah, you're definitely picking up those notes. But also you're getting like hop bitterness in the aroma. Yeah, this one should be interesting. Let's give it a try. Um, it's interesting. I don't hate it. Right off the bat, I don't hate it. It's weird because it has properties of a porter that, how do I put this? Let me get another sip. Yeah, it definitely has the roastiness that you would expect from a porter, but then you're getting like the back end bitterness. There's some other notes in there. Definitely picking up the coffee, but it's weird. I don't know. Initially you get like the roastiness, and then like it kind of feels like it's going to go in a direction of being sweeter, but then you get the bitterness from the hops. It's really strange. Front to back to front to back rather. It's just a really strange drinking beer. Yeah, kind of comes off like a hoppy porter. Obviously, I mean that's what it is, but I mean it kind of at the same time comes off as a black IPA. But and I don't know if you'll understand this. It doesn't quite have the sharpness of a black IPA. It's more dull like a porter, if that makes any sense at all. And by dull, I don't mean like boring. I mean just never mind. I mean it's pretty easy drinking despite the complexity of it. Pretty good flavor going on. I feel like it could be done better, but for what it is, it's not a bad beer at all. Very easy on the palate. Pretty thin. Uh, yeah, it just kind of takes you in a weird direction uh, that you're not expecting it to to go. If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful or informative, why don't you go ahead and drop a like? It helps with the algorithm and it makes me smile. And while you're at it, why don't you give me a follow? My name is BJ Drinks Beer, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you've had this one before, why don't you go ahead and drop a little something in the comments, tell me what you thought about it. If this one sounds good to you, if you'd like to try it, drop a little something in the comments, let me know. If you'd like to find this one, I'm sure it's around. I don't know. I don't have any at my store, if that's what you're implying. That's what I'm implying. Anyway, rating. Uh, I need another sip. One of the better hoppy porters that I've come across. Then again, I don't really have too much to compare it with, but it was way better than Gonzo. Yeah, I like how it's just not an outright hot bomb. There's it's really balanced, and there's a little bit of sweetness in there also. I must be tired or something. Uh, I'm gonna give this one 3.5 out of 5. If you haven't had anything from Allagash, I don't know how you've managed to not have Allagash White by this point in your life, but yeah, go ahead and check that out. Excellent beer, very easy drinking, excellent summertime beer, but you can drink it any time of the year. Also, their Tripel is phenomenal, and pretty much everything that that they put out is money. I know the Curio was excellent. The Barrel and Bean is great stuff. But all of their bourbon barrel aged stuff, you know, when you have a KBS or pretty much anything else bourbon barrel aged, you're going to get that booze burn. With Allagash, you get the flavor but not the burn. It's super balanced. I really like their bourbon barrel aged stuff. Uh, they do amazing Belgian stuff. They're just honestly, if you're a beer drinker and you haven't checked out Allagash by now, I don't know what you've been drinking. I don't know what you've been thinking. Anyway, I'm not sorry about that one. Well, that's all I've got for this time. Until next time. Do I have any? Nah, quarter ball. Until next time. Cheers.